Nói gì buồn?
Nghe bằng tai nghe kìa.
Tai nghe tại vì cái loa của xong nó vọng lại, xong nó cứ nó đập liên hồi như vừa rồi.
Nếu mà ông đeo tai nghe vào thì nó có bị nói như người ấy không? Bây giờ chỉ cần nói trực tiếp là hiểu. Ông nghe gì không? Ngồi gần nhau à?
Nếu mà cái tai nghe vào không bị như vừa rồi, tại vì cái loa này là nó nói, xong cái này nó lại thu tiếp, xong nó lại phát ra rồi nó nói liên tục.
Nếu tôi nói nhỏ nhỏ cho nghe hiểu nhá. Nếu mà tôi nói ở đây thì hai thằng gần nhau thì khác gì không? Còn nghe tôi nói ở bên ngoài đúng không?
Có cái này nói, nhưng mà cái này là nói sau, nó bị thì nó vẫn nói dậy. Nói chứ nó hơi kém. Ở đây phải chắc phải
Rồi, đúng rồi. Thế mỗi lần lên là phải dùng phạt cách hoặc là gì không? Tạo cái đề mới đúng không? Xong chọn cái bọn này là chọn trên đấy nhỉ? Facebook nhỉ?
Oh, hey there! Welcome to the one and only talk show on BTV7 and the first ever educational IELTS show right here in Vietnam, where we will help you to maximize that score and at the same time maximizing your fun. I'm your host, Peter Tran, and this is Stop IELTS.
On BTV7, a one and only talk show would help you to get to A band score by chatting about IELTS stars, challenging, and also family celebrities invited to the studio.
Ông tìm kia rồi.
Experience shared by our IELTS experts. How happening just IELTS. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement. Let's follow our host to return to the studio of Stop IELTS.
Tôi có cái phần mềm You cần gì đấy mà.
Before we find out if it's luck or not luck that our IELTS star achieved that amazing result, let's take a look at who he is. And he's actually right here in the studio with us right now. Over there. And of course, before we get to talk to them a little bit more, let's take a look at in the following clip. Does. Thank you for being here. You know what I called you today? And I also called you the IELTS superstar.
Sure, this is it. Thank you.
How many points did you get for the IELTS?
I had 8 points.
How did you get that? How did you get that? is basically what it's like.
Wow.
Just run around the shop.
I did do all of that, but before I did that, there was a moment that I don't think I'd be able to do it. I had to just burst to tears right there before the swim because before I took the ISS, one of my friends showed her score on Facebook. Just days before I took my re-ISS, and she got 8.0. And she was a very, very, very good student because we studied in high school together. And I think I don't think I'll be able to achieve such a high score. I think, okay, maybe I'll be not as good as her, but at least I'll try my best. And then I took my IELTS test, and I had 8.5. So it was a big surprise, a big moment for me. And I'm just like lost to tears, happy, and surprised, and just so proud of myself. And I went speechless for a moment. I savored that moment for a few minutes. And then I did all the things we did. I ran around the house and I dwelled on it. It's a whole jungle of big delight that I still remember feeling.
Breathing through it. That's why you have so much spotlight. You like art spotlight.
So many of them. Of course, I like it. It's really amazing.
So what did you do in order for you to get that?
Well, of course, hard work and willpower should be the key word. I think IELTS test, as well as any other test, is a test of your ability and your skills. You can be born with a little bit more ability than other people, but at the end of the day, it's the people who work hard to achieve the best result. And in order to work hard, we also need willpower because big success comes after a long journey of improving yourself. So in that journey, it's not going to be a very, very, very easy road. Sometimes you get bounced, sometimes you fail, sometimes you hit some failure and you just want to give up. That's when you need willpower to hit yourself up. I know that eventually I'll get there. I think willpower is one of my strongest assets, and I think I owe a lot of my success to my willpower and determination.
You know how I can see the willpower in you? Throughout the time that you were talking to me,
From BBC Learning English.
Hello, welcome to 6 Minute Grammar with me, Finn.
And me, Catherine, hello.
In today's programme, we're talking about narrative tenses.
Yes, narrative tenses. That means the past simple tense, the past continuous, the past perfect, and the past perfect continuous.
Yes, we use these tenses to describe events that happened in the past and for telling stories.
We'll explain when to use each tense.
We'll give you lots of examples.
And there'll be a quiz at the end of the show, so listen carefully. Let's begin with the past simple. We use the past simple tense for events and actions that started and finished in the past. Here's Mike with our first example.
I had a terrible day last Monday. It all started when I woke up late.
So, those three verbs, had, started, and woke up, are all in the past simple because they describe events which started and finished in the past.
Now, if Mike wants to describe the background to his story, or to talk about things that started before his story started and continued through his story, he can use the past continuous tense like this.
It all started when I woke up late. I opened the curtains. It was raining and the traffic was moving very slowly.
So, that's it was raining and the traffic was moving in the past continuous to set the scene and describe past activities.
We'll come back to the past continuous a little later on, but first, let's look at two more tenses. First, the past perfect, Mike.
When I looked at my phone, I realised I'd slept through the alarm.
So Mike used the past perfect, I had slept. With the past simple, when I looked, and another past simple, I realised, to show one past action happened before another one.
That's right, so first Mike slept through his alarm, then he looked at his watch and realised. Mike swaps the order of events in his sentence and uses the past perfect tense to signal that the second thing he talks about actually happened first. One more time please, Mike.
When I looked at my phone, I realised I'd slept through the alarm.
The past perfect continuous works in pretty much the same way, but this time for activities that continued for a length of time.
When I looked at my phone, I realised I had slept through the alarm. I had been sleeping like a log.
Mike had been sleeping like a log. Now, a past activity that continued for a length of time for another past event. So we use a range of tenses to build up a story about past events. Let's demonstrate this now. Catherine, tell me something that happened to you today.
Okay, Finn, well, funnily enough, while I was walking to work this morning, I saw a monkey in a tree.
You never did.
I did?
I don't believe you.
It's true.
Okay, Catherine combined the past continuous, I was walking, with the past simple, I saw.
That's right, and I did that to show that one action happened whilst another one was still happening.
So for interrupted activities, in other words. So, Catherine, what happened next?
Well, a man told me that the monkey had chased a cat up the tree.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, so that's past perfect to say what happened earlier in the past.
Exactly.
But did it really happen, Catherine? I'm not sure about this.
No.
Yes, okay, so...
But let's go with it.
So, Catherine, what was a monkey doing in a busy London street?
Well, a film crew had been making an advert when the monkey spotted a cat and chased it up the tree.
I really don't believe this. But there were two more examples of the past simple. Spotted and chased, with the past perfect continuous had been making.
You're listening to BBC Learning English.
We're talking about narrative tenses.
Time for a quiz. Fill the gaps in this short story. Number 1. In Inspector Jones was called to a robbery, but by the time he arrived, the thief A went or B had gone.
It's B had gone.
Well done. And number 2. While he in the garden, Inspector Jones noticed an open window and 2 sets of tiny footprints. Is it A, was looking, or B, had looked?
It's A, was looking.
That's right. Number 3. When Inspector Jones looked up, who had stolen the ring? Is it A, was seeing, or B, saw?
And this one is B, saw. And, you know, I think I know who the thieves were.
Really?
It must be that cat and monkey.
Well done.
We've got into the story now.
Then Sherlock, well done.
Thank you.
And well done to you if you got those right. And check out our website at bbclearningenglish.com for more information on tenses. Join us again for more 6-Minute Grammar. Bye.
6-Minute Grammar from the BBC.
Hello and welcome to 6-Minute Grammar with me, Neil.
And me, Catherine, hello.
In this show, we're talking about linking devices.
Yes, linking devices. There are lots of different kinds, but today we're interested in words and phrases that link a cause, that's something that happens, with its effect or result.
So, words and phrases like therefore, for that reason, and because of. We'll tell you how they work.
We'll give you lots of examples.
And we'll finish off with a quiz to check what you've learned.
So, here we go, and let's start with an example. So, Neil, do you prefer paper books or e-books?
Well, I have to say, I'm a bit old-fashioned. I like a good paper book.
Why's that then?
It just feels more authentic.
Okay.
You're listening to bbclearningenglish.com.
I'm not a photographer, but I can picture me and you together. I seem to have lost my phone number. Can I have yours? Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? Is it hot in here, or is it just you? You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Okay, right, thanks for those, Neil. I'm Finn, and Neil has just said a few chat-up lines. They weren't from me, Neil, were they?
No, they were just examples, Finn, just examples.
That's a relief. Now, I'm no expert in chatting people up, of course, so I've just searched online, and most websites say don't use a chat-up line like Neil just did. They're quite traditional, even quite cheesy, which means they're of bad quality. The kind of thing that make you groan like this. That's a groan. So maybe if you're very confident, or if you say them in a funny way, they might just work. But otherwise, what can you say if you want to chat someone up? Can we teach you anything to help you chat people up in English? Let's listen to some examples. So we've got Neil here again with Helen. Let's see if he can do a better job this time. Let's imagine they're waiting at a bus stop. Does Neil do a good job?
Hi, have you seen the 185 go by?
No, I haven't. I've only just got here.
Right, okay. It's really hot.
Thế vậy, cái này mà dùng thì máy của ông có cần phải cài đặt này không?
Cái gì?
Hay chỉ cần máy của tôi cài đặt này không?
Nếu mà tôi có chi tôi phải cài cái phần mềm đấy.